What are your favorite examples of?
I think recently there is the Tomorrowland NFTs. So I think it's one of the most successful ones. So they raised over $2 million from the NFT sales, and everyone is happy with the NFT because they got priority access, early access. They got special locations to enjoy the festival that is attended by hundreds of thousands of people around the world. So that is amazing, right? It's community based. It's a great event, and they want to have some part of it to keep as a collectible, as a part of the memory. So I think that is really timeless, and it really brings value to the collectors themselves.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, the kind of music concert festival use case.
Yeah, and this is exactly the same audience that we are talking about, right? The young, all right, active, adventurous, capable people around the world that have the ability to pay $1,000, $2,000 for the tickets, right? Be there, work hard, play hard. I think these are the people. Rimowa, I think, is also one of the key, is also very aligned because I think they understood their target audience very well. All right, they are able to spend, they are able to travel, they have mobility. So, and they are, probably very savvy with the digital assets, with the digital world. So, hence they have that as a collection. So, I think that is very in line. They were also a partner of one of our clients, One Championship. Yeah. So I think they sponsored One Championship before. I think, it's a very similar kind of target audience. Yeah. We're looking at.
Yeah. Interesting you bring up that example. I feel like there is this kind of like meeting point or inflection point between kind of sports, art, and Web3, which is just kind of right in the sweet spot for the target audience at the moment, right? Whether it be,
So I think that is the future of lifestyle, future of work, and future of lifestyle. All right, with AI, with gaming industry, I think in order to be able to be competitive and to be able to be sustainable, to have a sustainable lifestyle, we need to be more effective in generating income and value to society. All right. If you are able to adapt and take on these tools and learn, then you will be in control and you have confidence, and then you have freedom. All right. So financial freedom, and to have the ability to have a lifestyle that you desire. So I think that is the future of the lifestyle, future of work. And you see that, when you have more time, all right, when you're more effective in generating your income, all right, or you're able to work anywhere, you have more flexibility and freedom to have the kind of lifestyle which is sports, music, arts, entertainment, gaming, all right. So I think these are the future trends of lifestyle and work.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, I think we see this in exactly the same way, that cryptocurrency is less about like a number on your balance, right? It's more about something we talk about a lot here. It's kind of earning lifestyle credits, right? And then being able to use those lifestyle credits in different ways, no matter which part of kind of what age you are, what demographic you belong to. It's more about that. I think that ultimately brings us kind of satisfaction.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's going back to the roots, the fundamentals of like barter trade, right? So, you have something, but now it's in the digital form that you can exchange, all right, the value. And I think right now about over 2 billion people, 2.5 billion people they still lack, basic banking services infrastructure in many parts of the world, all right, especially the developing ones. All right, and even in the developed countries, because being a digital native, a digital nomad, you don't have a regular pay slip, or you don't have a regular proof of residence. All right, I'm doing KYC for some of my investors. They are top tier investors, but they're traveling around. They don't have a solid proof of address, so they couldn't complete their KYC process easily. All right, and more so for the masses of digital workers around the world. All right, project workers, Web3 project workers. They are legit people, all right? This is legit, all right, income from working. But they couldn't get a credit card or get a loan because of their digital kind of work. So I think having cryptocurrency, having the blockchain, or has a store of value, has a form of tokenization, able to connect all these brands and resources together, will be able to help a lot of people in the world.
Yeah, and particularly here in Southeast Asia, right, which I know is a big focus, obviously, for you guys at Tomorrow Labs. If you look at crypto adoption numbers in countries like Vietnam and a few other markets in the region, it's just soaring, right? And because of legitimate real world use cases where people need access to basic financial services. Yeah.
And incidentally, for our community at Giantsplat, I just saw today we had 37% from Indonesia.
Wow. Yeah.
5% from Singapore, about 4 to 5% from Singapore, 4 to 5% from Vietnam. So that is close to half of our entire community, which is 24,000 strong. And that was all built up within the span of 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, amazing.